Hey everybody, Flash Raspberry here. Here is a list of 10 of the most intriguing games that are being released on Steam in November. First of all, we've got Car Factory Empire. I covered this as on the Steam Next Fest demo that I think you should look at. The full game comes out on the 3rd of November. It create a car company from scratch, go from the first mechanical carriages to luxurious racing cars, design cars, sell them, and participate in races, expand your company and lead it to market dominance. It's gone into early access, it looks quite interesting, and it's getting released on the 3rd of November. Let me know if you played the demo, and let me know if you'd recommend it. Next, we've got Tavern Keeper. Now, this also releases on the 3rd of November. From the creators of Game Dev Tycoon comes Tavern Keeper, a cosy, chaotic management sim featuring a powerful decoration sandbox and a magical storybook RPG. Basically, you build a tavern. Who would not want to do that? I'd love to build a tavern. I'd probably spend all the profits drinking it all, but, you know. Anyway, yeah, so it looks cosy, looks very interesting. And yeah, so let me know. There's a demo out for it now. Yeah, so if you've covered the demo, let me know what you think. And if you think it's worth going for, put a comment in the comments. Next, we've got probably the biggest game launch in November, Europa Unversalis IV. This comes out on the 4th of November, and the numbers are followed. It's already got over nearly 65,000 followers on Steam, so it's going to be a big one. Use trade, war, or diplomacy to satisfy your grandest ambitions and dominate 5 centuries of history in the newest version of Europa Universalis, Paradox's interactive flagship stoker grand strategy game. Yeah, it's I've always found these Paradox games to be very, very difficult, and I've never been a master. However, they are very, very addictive, and if you like that type of thing, it's right up your street. So anyway, again, let me know if you've played any of the previous iterations of Europa Universalis, which I for some reason can't pronounce. Let me know if you've played any previous versions. Would you recommend it? What do you think? Put it in the comments. Next, we've got Football Manager 26, which is coming out on the 4th of November. Now, you're probably not, I'm not since I'm normally covering that channel, but I was playing Football Manager back in the day when it was Championship Manager. Now, I didn't think they were releasing it. They were releasing a version this year. I thought they'd canned it. I'm wrong on that, but I thought they weren't releasing a version this year. I might be wrong, but in comments, I thought they'd announced because they had so many problems with it, they were going to postpone it for a year. Put it in the comments. I might be wrong, but yeah, I wasn't expecting this. But yes, I've played a lot of Football Manager. I don't play as much now because I don't get a lot of time. But yeah, I remember when I was living in London with my mate, my mate and his wife stayed up till about 4 in the morning playing Football Manager, three-way game. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, Football Manager. It's very addictive. It's great if you like football, you like management sims. I know it's not my usual thing I come on the channel. However, I have played a lot of Football Manager in my time, and it's good. Anyway, moving on. Next, we've got Whiskerwood, which is coming out on the 6th of November, and I'm looking forward to this. I've played the demo. The demo is great. I'm really looking forward to this. Establish a home for your industrious mice under the oppressive port of the cat overlords in the city builder, featuring complex simulations, intricate production chains, and the age-old rivalry between cat and mouse. Yeah, the demo is great. Cover the demo. Don't cover it. Play it rather. If it's still available. It is at the moment anyway. Point of recording in mid-October. Yeah, check out my video on the game. Go and check it out yourself. It's really, really good. I'm really looking forward to it, to see where it goes. It's probably would be my out of the most I put together. This would probably be my recommendation of the month. Would be Whiskerwood. Check it out. It's great. Next on my list is Surviving Mars, which originally came out in 2018, and now if I can type it in without making a right mess of it, it's getting relaunched. Like, I've got the original. The original came with a lot of expansions as well. The award-winning sci-fi city builder is back, remastered, expanded, and even more stunning. Colonise Mars and survive the process from exploration and infrastructure to welcoming colonists and achieving long-term stability. Are you ready? Mars is waiting. Yeah, so it's all new. It's all new relaunch. Yeah, so I played the original. The original was great. I was very good at it, mind you, but That's coming out on the 10th of November. So if you've not played the original, check it out. Now, it doesn't say how much it is. The original was $24.99. It doesn't say how much this is. Also, I just can't see it. Anyway, yeah, check it out. If you've not played the original, have a look at this because it's great fun. Difficult, but great fun. Next on my list is Dictocracy. Now, this was on my list of demos to check out the Steam Next Fest. There's a demo for it now. This is at point of record, which is mid-October. Yeah, it's out now. Take charge as the president of a newly independent country, Adelphia. Build infrastructure, approve policies, juggle between conflicting priorities of the public, your ministers and other countries' leaders, all with only one action per turn and a different political landscape in each playthrough. It just really intrigued me. It looked like it'd be really cool, quite interesting. Almost like, yeah, like, I can't think what it was called now. Yeah, it intrigues me, like Suzerain, that's it. So very much a similar game to Suzerain, which is a fantastic game. Yeah, let me know if you've played the demo. Let me know what you think of it, because I've not had a chance to. I've had a brief look at it, but I've still not had a chance to kind of formulate an opinion. But yeah, it's coming out on the 10th of November, and it looks quite intriguing. Yeah, so again, if you've played the demo, let me know if it's worth diving into. But anyway, this is another thing that's coming out within our sphere of games we like, if that was a really bad way of putting it. Next, we've got Anno 117 Pax Romana. Now, this will probably compete with Europa Unversalis IV, which I can't say. Colonist and Universalis are two words I'm struggling to say. But anyway, I digress. Yes, it's coming out on the 13th of November. It's an Anno game. It's I've played the demo and I've played other Anno games, and it's pretty much, it's an Anno game. It's what you would expect from an Anno game. It's enjoyable, and if you like Anno games and you like do it in a Roman style, have a go at it. Yeah, but like I say, I like the demo. The demo was fun. I played other Anno games. So one thing, again, put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's worth diving into. And yeah, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Next, we've got Seven Seas Adventures. Now, I've covered the demo for this. I'm not sure if the demo is still available. Well, there's a playtest. You can request access to a playtest on it. That's planned release is the 25th of November. When I first looked at this, the first thing that jumped out to me was Sid Meier's Pirates. This graphic is very similar to Sid Meier's Pirates. Very, very similar. It's a pirate game. Welcome to Seven Seas. Set sail and chart your course to fame, fortune and adventure in this unique Age of Sail sandbox game. Yeah, I've covered the demo. I quite enjoyed it. And if you like pirate games, you don't have much of a choice. I think Sid Meier's Pirates is still the best one you can get out of, anyway. Let me know if you want to see me covering that, because I loved it. Probably I never do the combat. The combat was something I could never ever do. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, it's coming out 25th of November. I've covered the demo. I either covered the demo or I got playtest access, or I got playtest access. I can't remember which one, but anyway, it's enjoyable. I've covered it on the channel. Take a look. It's coming out 25th of November. And last on the list is Mars: The Last Exodus. There is a demo for this. Now, this has got a release date of November. It doesn't have a confirmed date yet, so it wouldn't be surprised me if this slips, just because it hasn't got a release date yet. But at the moment, it's slated for release end of November. Well, it got released in November. Survival is temporary, legacy is forever. Rule the last colony on Mars in this RTS and colony sim. Build domes for colonists as they harvest crops to survive and command mech armies against endless Mars sect swarms. With hostile enemies and climate threatening your expedition, every choice matters. Again, it jumped out at me as being, this looks quite interesting. Let me know if you've played the demo. Let me know if, having played the demo, you are going to invest in getting the full game. I'm intrigued to know. But anyway, yeah, this is meant to be due out in November. Now, if there are any city building games, city building, colony sim, 4X, grand strategy games that are due out in November that fit in with what the kind of stuff we do on the channel that I've missed, let me know. Put it in the comments. Yeah, if there are updates to games coming out, DLC coming out that I've not covered, let me know in the comments. If you've got a game you're releasing and you think it should be on the list, put it in the comments. If you've got an opinion on some of the games I've covered on the list, put it in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see any more videos like this, guess what I'm going to say next? put it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for listening. Hope this has been useful, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers. Bye.